We don't know who, we don't know when, we don't know where the coalition will strike. Jay Bradley, you saw it in back. Jay Bradley, their latest victim.
You hold that flag high, Coleman. You hold it high, and don't you dare let it turn. You come over, you got a machete?
Knife! What are you doing? Five-star General Crimson at the broadcast booth, literally with the machete. And does that not speak to the psychological, the break inside this team's brain?
I call that determination.
It's a knife. It's a machete. Who wields that around at people?
Did he hurt you with it?
He could have.
You don't know that he was going to do that.
Do you think, better question, do you think he cares about who he seriously hurts? Do you think anybody in the coalition cares about who they seriously hurt?
He's a snake. He's a snake. He's an idiot, and he's a wannabe.
Remember what they said. They consider this their OVW. They use statements like our OVW. That this war is necessary, and in casualties, or in war, there will be casualties.
Here comes a real dependable American.
Here comes a jaded gypsy.
And I am just hoping with everything within me that Rudy Switchblade and the Mobile Homers are not the next casualty of the coalition.
And bring out the good old boys. Country boys can't survive. The coalition won't, but country boys can't survive.
Remember what the director of operations said at the top of the show? There would be guards to keep the other members of the coalition forces at bay. Guards at the gate. Who is Michael Hayes hired?
Americans are behind you guys. Come on, Mobile Homers. Come on, Rudy. Real Americans are behind you. You got the strength of
Fans,
America.
your next contest is set for one fall and is a six-man tag team main event. Introducing team number one, Rudy Switchblade and the Mobile Homers. And introducing their
No, get out of my ring right now. Do the introduction, General Wayne. Your greatest fighting force in American history. The Red Baron of Ruthless Reconnaissance, General Crimson. Lieutenant Latz, otherwise known as Thunder Latz, the ultimate male. And I am your diabolical dictator of domestic defense, Jason Wayne. We are the Coalition!
You are the idiots.
These inebriated imbeciles and this dim-witted raccoon don't have a chance against the coalition.
Have we ever seen a team as dominating as the coalition? Perhaps have we ever seen a team as unstable as the coalition?
When you hear the
We're
crowd,
talking about the Mobile Homers.
Governor, you hear the crowd here at OVW saying I don't want to use that word, but it's something that a vacuum cleaner does. They've been walking through OVW, but they're all doing it in gangland fashion. They're all doing it like a beatdown, 7 against 1, 7 against 2. Takes a real brave man to fight somebody 7 against 1.
Well, Mobile Homers and Rudy Switchblade taking a tactical approach here. A tactical approach to Wayne, Crimson, and Joe Coleman.
There you boy, put it on them, boys! Put it on them, Homers! Put it on them, Rudy! Left, right, put it on them!
Logistics and planning is key. Keys to victory here.
Don't think just because the Mobile Homers and Rudy Switchblade have an advantage early on in the match, the logistics and tactical strategies haven't been thought out by the coalition.
This is what happens when you meet somebody face to face. The coalition can't handle it. They got to do the behind the back stuff.
No.
They got to do the Pearl Harbor stuff.
Hard shot to the pole for Joe Coleman. You got Revolver scratching at the face of Crimson. And if you're gonna bring weapons to the ring, why not? They're fair game.
No, you see what happened was the delirious dipsomaniacs and the dim-witted raccoon, they Pearl Harbored the coalition.
The coalition, since Michael Hayes bringing his guards to watch the back, to watch out for the other members of the coalition. And notice who they are, the Baxter brothers.
The victims.
Elvis. People who have been on the receiving end of an attack from the coalition in weeks past.
You guys are watching the curtain. All right, you got that? You guys got that side? All right. Good job, Michael.
6 men, 3 on each side.
Get him in there, get him in there. Yeah, Crimson. Beat him face to face. What are you going to do now? Beat him face to face. Go get your butt kicking.
I still don't know if the match is even officially started. I don't think it matters too much right now.
This is anarchy. The referee needs to regain some control of this match, and it's all Michael Hayes' fault.
This is the reason that Michael Hayes is one of the best directors of operations we have ever had. He sees a problem, he fixes it. He's a true American hero.
Remember, Michael Hayes has been to war. He is the sole survivor of an IED explosion in Iraq. He lost his leg in war, and when he sees the members of the coalition declaring war on OVW, you have got to wonder. Bell sounds, this match is official now. You have got to wonder if it takes Mike back into those dark places.
I gotta say, I wish Josette Bynum was here. This was so much better when she was director of operations.
You have lost your ever-loving red metal flake mind.
Look at this, look at this.
No! Wait a minute, this doesn't bode well. No!
That's right, you can't even save your man when he's behind the lines. You can't even save your man when he's behind the lines.
How it bodes depends on who you ask, Michael Titus.
Go,
Cover
Revolver.
to it. The General's out in 2. The guards are at the entryways at both points. 3 on each side. Watching the locker room to make sure no other members of the coalition get involved in this 6-man tag team matchup.
And what a great job they're doing. Mobile Homers and Switchblade working like a fine-tuned machine. In and out. Case in point, right there, Rudy comes in, delivers the ball, tags in Revolver. Revolver comes in, 2 or 3 more. Jason Wayne cannot handle a situation when it's one-on-one.
Michael Hayes called it a chess game. Chess game. At the end, he said it was your move, referring to the coalition.
That's what he's using right now. He's got a bunch of pawns out here. But wait a minute. The Bishop is going to come into play real soon, and checkmate's going to happen.
Cover here from McNaylor. Wayne out in 2. The coalition has been wreaking havoc, having their way here in OVW.
There you go. There you go. The Jack Knight is in control now. Lieutenant Lance.
If you get these guys in a fair situation one-on-one, the coalition will be at OVW quicker than Tim Tebow out of the NFL.
No, you're joking, man. You are delusional. Look at what's happening now. It's one-on-one. Crimson and the Man Beast.
Mobile Homers and Rudy Switchblade not just fighting in this 6-man tag team matchup, but really fighting for the entire OVW locker room, fighting for our freedom so we can break out of this siege of the coalition.
Come on, McNaylor. Come on, McNaylor. Look for an opening. Get out of that corner.
And as I sit here and see them in the ring right now, on the receiving end, they are also fighting for Rob Taylor. They are also fighting for James Moose Thomas. They are also fighting for the list as it goes on and on. People who have been victims
Get there,
of
Ted.
a coalition assault.
They should never do that. They should only do it for themselves. All for one and one for all.
Hard into the turnbuckle for Joe Coleman and bounces back halfway across the ring.
They are fighting for the entire OVW faithful. All the fans out there watching, all the fans at home, everybody here in Davis Arena, everybody that will be here on May the 11th to support OVW against these bunch of idiots that call themselves the Coalition.
I tell you what, the Mobile Homers and Rudy Switchblade firing on all cylinders here. Complete control. Crimson comes in.
The Snake hits his own man, Titus.
Could the well-laid plans of the coalition be unraveling here before our very eyes?
No, not at all. No, this is just a slight miscalculation. Things will be rectified momentarily.
That's right, guys. You got him isolated. Work on him. You took it to Wayne for a while. Work on Coleman.
Into the solar plexus, the abdominal area of Joe Coleman, and here comes Rudy Switchblade, former OVW heavyweight champion. He's held every title we have here.
Michael Hayes is actually standing next to me at the television desk. And Michael, I'll say this loud enough for you to hear. Daggone good move, son. This is the best way that you've ever been able to handle the coalition. Get these guys over here to stop them, because everything they do is a 7-on-1 attack.
one by one, picking apart members of the coalition is the Homers and Switchblade. McNailer now, right across the throat. It's a blatant joke.
Why isn't the referee counting? He should have disqualified the man.
Why isn't he counting? Have you seen what's happened over the last month?
I don't care.
Have you seen the things that the coalition has done?
Yes, and I condone each and every one of them.
You see what Man
Except for
Beast
what
did?
happened
He
to
said,
Cliff
I
Compton.
pledge allegiance to kicking your butt.
Poor Cliff Compton.
It's what's broken loose on the outside of the ring.
The Snake can't handle it. The Snake cannot handle it.
Cover here. Leg is hooked. Do it. Coleman just out in the nick of time, and I tell you what, that the Mobile Homers and Rudy Switchblade have come into this match with a battle plan.
Wayne screaming, we're war veterans. You're idiots is what you are. Michael Hayes is an American hero.
Did you see how
not you.
smart? Did you see how smart the Adam Revolver was? He got out of enemy territory. He saw himself surrounded in the Coalition's corner, rolled through. He knew he could not have his back to Crimson and Coleman.
Country boys can't survive, Titus.
You can only watch your friends and your colleagues and fellow OVW superstars get beaten up so many times. You got to believe that the Mobile Homers may have been in back. Were they in back watching the tape, watching how things went down the last several weeks? So they would not be in the situation that Rob Terry found himself in, that Smooth Johnny Spade found himself in, that James Moose Thomas found himself in.
What's wrong, Titus? Failure got your tongue?
Failure? You've got to be kidding, old man. Didn't you take your medication this morning?
I'm just loving watching the Coalition get their comeuppance. I'm just loving the fact that when you come out here one-on-one, eyeball to eyeball, they cannot stand it. They cannot handle it.
Don't count the Coalition out just yet, because when the going gets tough, the Coalition gets tougher.
In comes Adam Revolver now. Picking his spot here. Wayne thought he had him scouted, but it is Revolver with the counter. Up goes McNailer. What's it gonna be from the top rope? Wayne's in trouble here.
Oh, he could have broke his sternum, his arm, everything.
All of the weight of Ted McNailer down into the midsection of Jason Wayne.
No!
Rudy Switchblade follows it up with the salute. Leg hook. That's gonna do it.
Love the salute.
I thought it was over right there.
Mid-air salute by Switchblade. Loved it.
How well and is Rudy Switchblade and the Mobile Homers working together right now?
The cohesiveness is astounding.
Oh, no.
Get him, get him. There you go. All it took was one maneuver, one move to stop a man beast.
Opportunity created, and in comes Crimson, going right to the strike.
These Mobile Homers, these delirious dipsomaniacs, they have exhausted themselves by attacking and beating down the Coalition. But the Coalition, all they have to do is one move, one kick, one punch, and it's not lights out for them.
It seems like almost the Coalition might have taken offense.
Good job, good job.
Taking offense to the salute. Here comes Rudy Switchblade. Ducks that right hand and delivers one of his own. Fist of Fury and Fist of Fire.
Hold on, hold on.
Trying to set him up for the ride in off the rope. It is reversed by Crimson. And Rudy Switchblade with the answer.
Somebody
That's
should
right.
check that elbow pad.
5-star general
It's loaded.
on the receiving end. Rudy Switchblade firing.
That never would have happened if that elbow pad wasn't loaded.
All cylinders right now. Team OVW working like a well-oiled machine.
Stop it, stop it, stop it. No.
Rudy Switchblade going for that crab.
There you go.
Again, a 2 and 3 on 1 attack.
That's
the way the Coalition does it.
Get him, guys, get him.
Yeah, but look what's happening this time. Rudy Switchblade had the partners right there to have his
Jason
back.
Wayne said
Mobile
fire.
Homers right there to come to the
Go,
aid.
Coleman.
And now who's on the receiving
Crimson.
end of the 2-on-1 assault? It's Crimson.
No, come on, Crimson, come on. We need help. Where's the wild cards?
Get yourself together.
Finish this,
Where are
guys.
they?
Finish it, Ray.
Wait a minute.
Where did they come from?
What did you know?
Where did they come
Where did they come from? Were they under the ring?
Again, the Coalition.
Oh,
Again,
yes.
the sneak attack.
Get
Again.
Get him.
The wild card hiding under the ring. And we have pandemonium.
Get him.
Pandemonium for the third week in a row here in Davis Arena.
Send out those Baxter Brothers. over.
Out goes the Baxters. Down goes the mobile homers. And gosh, I am sick of seeing this.
This
the
is the
manager,
way
yes.
it goes every time. The Coalition cannot beat anybody face to face. They got to do the Pearl Harbor stuff. They got to do the surprise attack.
From shock and brawl to mangle and maim, the Coalition can't be stopped.
Bye-bye, Elvis. He's left the building.
We're not going to have any superstars left if they keep laying everybody out.
Get out, Ted.
Oh, Glory flies again.
Coleman
Oh, Glory
choking
flies
out
again.
Ted McNaylor with the bullets with the vest.
Yes. Yes. Ah,
Carnage.
yes.
Their bodies strung about all over the place. Here comes Ryan Howell.
Get in the ring.
Here comes Ryan Howell, but he's walking right into a Lion's Den. It's a simple numbers game right now. Isolate and conquer. Isolate and conquer.
The machine. The machine.
I didn't even know he was in the building.
This will take care of it.
Come on.
Time can handle this.
Come on, Shiloh. Gilly Man, do something. Get in there, Gilly Man.
Rob Terry, Ryan Howe, more of the victims of assaults from the Coalition
down.
over the better part of a month. Rob Terry like a one-man wrecking machine, taking out everything in his path. But there's too many. There's just too many.
Come on, guys. Get him. Take care of the Welsh Colossus.
The same Coalition MO.
Oh, no.
The MO of the Coalition.
That's a
7
steel
on
rod.
1.
That's a steel rod, Dean. That's a steel rod, and Jason Wayne is using it as a weapon on Rob Terry.
Come on, Gilly Man. Yes, take care of business. Yes. The Coalition stronger than ever.
Every time Jason Wayne is the kind of man that brings a gun to a fist fight. And they've even got the dog in there.
Uh-oh. Come on, Michael Hayes is getting in the ring.
Michael, be smart.
He's in trouble.
Michael, be smart. You got to remember, for Mike, these are not just superstars, not just colleagues. These are his friends.
Enough!
He was a wrestler.
What else do you all want? Just stop! Come on!
Get him again. Yes.
7 of them, 1 of you, Mike. Be careful.
This is not the time to be a hero, Michael. You're outnumbered. Pick your spots.
Enough! Just stop!
We're war veterans. Who are you to tell us what to do?
Hayes has put himself in enemy territory there. He's standing over Rob Terry, and now, like a pack of wolves, the Coalition beginning to hover around him.
They're showing their dog tags, showing their proof.
Oh no, Mike, don't do this.
Michael.
He's making the biggest mistake of his entire life.
Michael stopped wrestling because of an injury with his good leg. Remember, he has a prosthetic and a good leg after going to war and fighting for our country in Iraq. Do not do this, Michael Hayes.
Look, what's going on? The dog!
Oh my gosh!
The dog shit!
Oh my God, Sam Shaw!
Hold it! Hold it! They don't know it!
Sam Shaw
Yes! Yes!
the same Sam Shaw who wants his partner to be laid out by the Coalition. The same Sam Shaw who was put in a body bag by the Coalition. Sam Shaw has infiltrated their team.
That's how good you are, Coalition! That's how good you are! You had somebody infiltrate your ranks! Good job, Sam! Good job, Sam!
Logistics, planning, plotting. Michael Hayes said it was a game of chess. Michael Hayes said it was a game of chess, and he had the best move. Sam Shaw, part of the Coalition. The Mole is in checkmate. Is this checkmate? Has OVW won this war? The Coalition!
Hey! Hey! Jason, if you can understand the words coming out of my mouth. At Saturday Night Special, you got a war because Jason Wayne, by yourself, will take on Sam Shaw.
Yes! Yes! Jose grabbed you!
May 11th, Saturday Night Special.
And just a little icing on the cake, boys. Your director of operations, Michael Hayes, is the special guest referee.
Yes! The hero takes control of it all!
Coalition! Hey, boys, checkmate.
It's a game over for the Coalition. Is this war over? Will it end in the Saturday Night Special?